Hey everyone, I'm Madonna Guy and welcome to the tip of the day. Today I want to talk about activated B12. Now, B12 is one of the most important B vitamins in our body when it comes to mental brain health. I was at a seminar about 20 years ago where there was an oncologist from the States, and she was talking about women whose brains were shrinking and how dementia was coming on earlier and earlier. And she said that one of the things she does to see whether or not it's an actual, and it's just a quick, easy thing for people to do, is do 4,000 micrograms of activated B12 a day earlier in the day so you don't stay awake all night. But what that does over a 3 to 4 week period is if your memory starts to improve, your memory issues are actually a B12 deficiency. There's been studies done around the world that prove that when we use a combination of essential fatty acids, particularly omega-3s, and the DHA in fish oils, plus B vitamins, we can make a huge impact between 20 and 30% on Alzheimer's, dementia, memory issues. One of the biggest things that B12 does is helps to take anesthetic out of the body. How many of us have had anesthetics over our lifetime? And we recover less and less well as we get older. Anesthetics bind to the B12 receptors in the gut, and it actually stops the function of our body being able to absorb B12. So the more and more anesthetics we have, the less available B12 we can have in our diet. For those people who are vegans, there are now vegans and vegetarians, there are now non-animal versions of B12, and it needs to be activated B12. If your B12 is cyanocobalamin, that's a toxic version that's made from cyanide. So you need to keep an eye on that because they sneak it into multivitamins all over the place. They sneak it into lots of ingredients. It's a toxin when it is cyanocobalamin. Be really aware of that. And there's big doses in a lot of activated B complexes. So B12 is crucial for brain health. It's crucial for pulling out anesthetics. It also helps to pull down homocysteine. Homocysteine levels in our blood are one of the main indicators of our brain shrinking as we get older. So if homocysteine is not being checked by your doctors regularly, it needs to be checked. It's one of the things that when it shows up in my bioresonance, I always take activated Bs that day once or twice, to bring down the levels of homocysteine. To bring it down, we need activated B6, B9, B12. Anyway, that's just a little bit of a chat on B12 because it's so important for energy production, DNA and RNA production, and also our whole healthy immune system. It is one of the things that controls the size of your red blood cells as well as the health of your white blood cells. What a cool nutrient. Have a great day, everyone.